Hey guys, I'm Shahj and this is
Majid.
What we're going to be talking to you about today is an excellent Korean movie called A Bittersweet Life. Let's go. So if you like what we do, please subscribe, because we recommend and review films and movies that you can watch right now from the comfort of your home. No crap, no bad stuff. It's subjective, but the stuff we talk about and review for you is excellent movies only. We're going to talk about A Bittersweet Life.
So that's a Korean movie. Korean cinema generally in the past has been really good.
Korean cinema is amazing. This did come out in 2005 though. So Korean cinema has been great since a long time. Yeah. A lot of people are coming onto it now. But obviously a lot of people do know about Korean movies such as Oldboy. Everybody knows about Oldboy, right?
Everyone knows about that.
They did a remake, Josh Brolin done a Hollywood remake. So Korean cinema has been up there for a long time. I would say since Oldboy, even prior to that a little bit. This one came out in 2005. It's called A Bittersweet Life and it's directed by Ji Woon Kim.
Ji Woon Kim? What else did he do?
He done a couple of stuff actually. The movies he done is The Good, The Bad, The Weird. It's like a Korean version of The Good, The Bad, and Ugly.
Okay.
Crazy action. He done one called I Saw the Devil. Crazy horror revenge flick from Korea. Transitioned into Hollywood recently. Not recently.
Hollywood?
He done that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, man? He done the one called The Last Stand. Remember The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, I don't think I watched that.
But yeah, so
he was good enough to like transition to
Hollywood, yeah. But I don't know if he's done anything else since then. I think that's the only Hollywood movie that came back out.
Who else is in this movie?
So it stars the main actor, yeah. His name is, and in fact, you know this guy as well. This guy transitioned to Hollywood as well. His name is Byung Hun Lee. So
Byung Hun Lee?
Byung Hun Lee. He was in Magnificent Seven.
Okay.
You know, with Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt and all that.
Oh, wow.
Remember?
I have a vague memory of it.
Yeah, so he's the guy who throws knives in that.
Yes!
So that's it, yeah? And Bittersweet Life, let me tell you what it's about.
Yeah. Korean
Mafia. That's, yeah, I was about to say Yakuza Japanese and Traji Chinese, but a Korean Mafia, and he's like the big boss enforcer. He's like the biggest bodyguard, rough as easy you can get. His main boss suspects his girlfriend is cheating. So he goes to him, I'm going on holiday, whatever, keep an eye out on her. I want to see if she getting up to no good. Okay, the boss is a big ugly geezer, yeah? So he assumes that this young fit girl is doing some next thing, yeah?
He doesn't trust her.
He doesn't trust her, so he goes, keep an eye on her, yeah? So he keeps an eye on her, and this is not a spoiler, you see it, you know, in the trailer. Yeah. He finds out that, you know, maybe she's not up to no good, but he keeps it hush-hush. He keeps it hush-hush because he starts feeling something for her himself.
The bodyguard does?
The bodyguard, yeah.
So the main character is an enforcer for the mob guy. The mob guy's girlfriend is probably up to some no good.
Yeah.
And bodyguard starts getting feelings. Then what happens?
So his name in the movie is Sun Woo. Sun Woo. And so what he does, he's like, you know what? Allow it. I'm gonna, you know, in fact, this girl needs help. Forget this girl is innocent in a way. She's forced into this relationship with the mob boss type of thing.
He wants to rescue her.
In a sense, he gets a change of heart. Typical similar storylines you get in a lot of things where some next gangster geezer suddenly gets a change of heart. So what happens is, a bit like that movie I talked about called The Night Comes From Us. What happens? What do you expect that happens? What do you think that happens?
He turns on his mob.
And they all come after him. So it's
some of the best movies are like that.
Some of the best movies are like that. So obviously he turns for the better and they all come after him. But he's the roughest geezer in town. He just starts murking them.
Yeah.
So that's what the movie's about. Obviously there's way more to it. I'm not going to go into it. In fact, it's so good, Bollywood copied it. There's a Bollywood movie called Awarapan. I've heard of it.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, so with Imran Hashmi. They copied this movie. It's exact, they copied. Obviously they've done their own little twist in it. But Awarapan is a copy of A Bittersweet Life. Okay. So anyway, so A Bittersweet Life, what makes it great, what I like about it, so that's a plot, but what I like about it is the fact that it's beautifully shot. The cinematography in most Korean movies, like for example in Oldboy, you got the hallway scene, there's one tracking shot throughout and you see the guy with the hammer just murking people, yeah?
Oh yeah.
And they messed up in the Hollywood version. So they have similar things like this. In Bittersweet Life, there's a scene where the camera follows Sun Woo, the main character, from behind. And you just follow him through hallways as he's just murking people. It's just sick. And the way it's done as well is very stylistic. So it's like something out of a comic book. The way it's lit.
Or like one of those video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, where your character's going through the whole
exactly. And what I'm trying to say, the cinematography, the way it's lit, it's kind of like, you know, Drive.
Yeah.
It's like that, like neon lights and noir and dark. And so there's like, for example, it's like he walks into a nightclub, this scene, and it's all dark and lit beautifully. And there's some guy coming towards him, he shoots him in the head, boom, blood splatters on the wall. It's, you know, do you know what I'm saying? This is very stylistic in that. Some, like, he'll just boom and the blood is splat there, he'll go up to this guy, bang, just kill him. So the fight choreography is amazing, the action is amazing, the story is really touching. There's so much so that Bollywood made it into a proper full-on love story.
That is a brilliant storyline though, that the tough, like, kind of enforcer for the mob, the cold-blooded assassin, suddenly gets touched by someone else's life.
Exactly.
And changes the whole world for that person.
And fights his own bloody...
It's a brilliant story.
And then it's absolutely amazing. And if there's one Korean movie you should watch out there, it's actually Old Boy. but after Old Boy...
In the recommendation of Bittersweet Life,
after
watch Old Boy.
After Old Boy, no, then watch Bittersweet Life.
Shahj, what age range is this suitable?
Bruv, this is like a hardcore, violent, blood, guts, knife, like bam, a knife to the chest, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's
up close and gory.
Up close, yeah. It's not as gory as The Night Comes From Us, obviously, but it's you know, 18. You gotta be 18. No family watches with your mates, pretty much, what you gotta do. And where can we find it, Majid?
Go into the description to see where you can find this.
Majid, so I'll tell you where you can watch it, yeah? It's hard to find on UK, Netflix, Amazon, none of that. It's hard to find, but there are ways to watch it.
Yes.
There are ways to watch it. So that's what I'm gonna say. So,
where?
Torrent. I don't know. Nah, there's different ways of watching it. I don't know. Go Google it, man.
Google it.
Now Google it. There's ways to watch it, and we might put in the description if I find a link for you
guys.
But yeah,
definitely.
highly recommend Bittersweet Life, Korean subtitles. Go watch it. If you like what we did, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe because we really appreciate it. It really does support us.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see you on our next video.
Until next time.
Peace out.